Hey, but, huh? Let's go to his room.
What the? Is this a letter?
Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you?
Yes.
Then what? I'm the one.
It's great.
Okay. He won't. Pity. I know. At his wife, you've been on the.
Hey, Marge.
He done. I mean.
Thanks for the. Make the most.
Let me go. What do you think about my new dress? Pretty. It's actually not new. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that. Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us... Pajamas, hot water... Wow, that was fast. Huh. I wouldn't call ready to go? Bell?
Gallivant. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? One thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food. Wait a sec. That person over there, that doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. All in black. The Interastral Peace Corporation. You still don't remember? Never. There's only... Hi. Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation?
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
To take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid. Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more... Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and...
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile. I heard that Eurilo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely, you two aren't...
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling...
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm... Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right?
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us?
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number. As if anyone would ever believe that.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
The universe is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city. Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event. Hang on a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends.
Norbert, why selling cult...
Well,
I've...
do you think I wanted...
Well,
Get off my...
Looks like they... Hey!
Oh, thanks, Serval! Heartbeat.
Serval!
Take a look.
Aunt Gertie!
Oh, you're here for the soul.
Hey, that's...
Take a look at these beauties.
Oh, what... Phew. Who'd have thought say? Or we...
You know what I mean.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off. Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurela 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Is everything all right, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so...
It's good to see. There's no need to keep either. Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard. It seems that much of Belobog's history... Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent. Among those outsiders were several, and they sought out architects who refused to leave. It was with those funds that...
Wow, that's a...
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous!
According to her account, the IPC deemed that it wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that...
And that's when...
And the interest. An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both...
Right. We need to figure out how to help them. The IPC is too big and powerful, even if Branya steps in.
You seem to... I'm glad you're both here. Now, I must ask you...
Have no fear, Yeah, after all, this guy here is a pretty good negotiator.
Thank you. While you're out...
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as...
All remains as it did yesterday.
Okay, got it.
Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing. What to portray? It's as if the artist had condensed history into... Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. The express, I suppose. What I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh?
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Branya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh, so how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or... I see. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate I've heard that before. More than a few times. But Eurilla 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, oops, the exhibit's here.
So you're basically saying the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilla 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I absolutely adore them. Have you guys met Numby yet? Oh, where'd they go? They must be off.
So, Branya invested...
No matter what.
So you're saying...
Don't worry yourself too much. But to
this isn't going...
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Oh.
So, what next? Well, all these vested... Did someone send you... Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already? Serious? I guess
All remains as it did yesterday.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? It's bad. Really bad. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. What's the matter?
What's going on in...
These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. Holly? Who?
We were just
The person you're talking... Potaz Pazto... Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was...
You guys must be what?
You two were...
Do you...
I can't let you pass.
team.
No need to wait.
Conflict is pitiless. Inevitable. Break. Too little. Receive divinity.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews, and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready. Ready for action? Let's get moving.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh?
She is not again. Go, Clara. Everything.
So, it seems my source was right. Who would have thought that such a strong...
You bear the insignia.
Straight Eurillo 6. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interest analysis failed.
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. But first...
I understand. What are your intentions?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them...
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but might additionally...
You're calculating. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind.
All the mine...
Well...
Hey! The IP... Sounds like... Looks like they want to...
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, this place...
Blood-cleansing dragon.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless. Price. Your end approaches. Receive divinity.
Looks like Numpy's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look! Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow, for something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going. Hey, you! Are you in charge around here? Don't lie to us! I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences.
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our death. You know, it doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has these cases.
You know, it's fun.
No.
Didn't you claim the...
Anyway.
Return!
Savor it for me.
Bloom. Repay. Here is thunder. I underestimated you.
Break! World cleansing dragon.
Conflict is finished. Show no mercy.
Rise! Failed to send you.
Then return! Here is thunder.
Fight is set.
Who are you people? Not even our tech.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you...
Darn it.
Sir, we've just received...
Director,
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces.
So...
What? Oh, look. Huh. Are you
Branya...
Got it. Come on.
These guys don't look pleased to see us.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further, Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. I couldn't...
That's what friends are for, Branya.
I'm fine. I just... They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to...
That's the reason I asked for you to come. Look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if, in your eyes, my home planet was given these my home was based finally. 2 years when I was finally old enough, I am writing to you. Miss, I know freedom is how many I have already negotiated. I can understand, but because...
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
Yes, she is a high-ranking member of the IPC, after all. She knows how to use words to her advantage. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be this planet's fate. The civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind, and it...
Right.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. I wanted to put it to a vote. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to...
We've got your back.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld. We need... Uh-oh. Sounds... Really? Wait. Okay, if it were a and that if the building a... I see. Thanks for your...
Well, look... Uh-oh. What? It's a
What?
surprise signing as, you know...
Thanks for your...
Is that the trail? It's been pretty... Do you need my... So that, madam...
We're here...
I'd just look faced with you must...
So thanks for your... Did we miss from what I've...
All remains as it did yesterday.
What brings... Seems a little...
Nope.
I won't be living...
Wow, another vote.
But... Well... Nice. That's
Mr.
wanna hear. Have you what worries me?
Huh. Thank you.
Hey there, Mr.
What? True.
Huh?
It's all.
Because everyone just.
You're. Just thanks, Claire. All that. The boats. Oh, right. She's.
Baxter's. I can tell from.
Yeah.
Right.
As it's.
What? No.
Understood. It's
right. If she asks.
Well. Right?
All remains as it did yesterday.
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before.
March, so?
What was the... Did you...
It's pretty... Time has come.
How could you...
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But... aren't you...
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. If we had known of your arrival before...
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant... I hesitate to call it a solution, but It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian.
Information?
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological... According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all... I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you... Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, This contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hit.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore.
Astral friends, I need some time to... Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two.
Belobog's future is... Stay safe, everyone.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again.
All remains as it did yesterday.
The Supreme ready to enter. Keep your guard.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz. If the IPC does not...
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. On the surface, things may appear to be a looming crisis.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have...
Emotional readings indicate, while my opinion on...
If only my... Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing.
Topaz disappeared after...
The IPC...
You're right, Miss Himiko.
Tom?
I'll explain later.
Look, down there!
Keep noise. It's time to deploy. Are you ready? Remember, try to avoid being noticed. It's all right. Are you ready? Remember, try to... It's all right. Are you ready? Remember.
Oh no!
It's all right. Are you ready? Remember, try.
Oh no!
It's all right. Are you ready? Remember.
Oh no!
It's all right. Are you ready? Remember, try to avoid the...
Oh wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method. But we had...
I've seen standard issue...
Correct. Hopefully the... Are you ready? Remember.
Oh no!
It's all right. Are you ready? Remember.
Oh no! They saw...
It's all right. Are you ready? Remember.
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her.
This time... Mr. Svarog?
Greetings, Elf. Such a result, Topaz, from her perspective, Violet is...
Unlike...
Don't worry,
Himeko's right. Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly...
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himeko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. Of course, the Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting.
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract. Goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko...
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the... You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. I wish. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Here, in thunder.
Blood-cleansing dragon.
Bloom. Repay. Then return! Conflict is pitiless. I underestimated you. Failed to stand you.
Blood-cleansing dragon.
Fight is set.
No mercy.
Here, in thunder. Trifling. Failed to stand you. Savor it for me. Conflict is pitiless. Is that it? Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Failed to stand you. Eternal sleep is not the dead. Return! You chose the wrong enemy. There's no time to lose. Show no mercy.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken, dormants. Blood-cleansing dragon. A blade knows no mercy. That paradise may savor it for me.
A foregone conclusion.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise!
Incredible. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons!
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
I would never do such a...
More?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short...
Help you?
I have read your letter, word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experience, your hometown once experienced us. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peace.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for I admire your determination, seeing as we've come this far.
I understand. That's why... Members of the Express?
What a dismal sight. This district.
Kyle.
The path.
Excellent, let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving. Look, the people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together. and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the, reports and potential accountability... I'll handle it.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most. If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might
rift. Oh, sure.
Well, Miss Topaz.
It's been...
All remains as it did yesterday.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
March was looking forward to the soul. I never thought.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. You will need to submit an additional report.
I have
understood. If there are no further...
Oh, you only got...
Aventurine.
Hey,
can I help?
Oh, no. In our line of work.
Anything else?
Wait. Oh, you were in... That's right. Diamond's been a... Since you... Panic, honey.
What?
That...
hold
on. Honest, but as...
I'll get back to you later. I hope I made the right decision this time. This snow is mesmerizing.